Are we having a bouncy moment? Yes, darling,
Uh,
yes. Well, hello everybody and welcome to Mariah with Friends in conversation with. I am the pleasure and the honor to have here with me in the very first episode of 2021, the legendary, unique, and one of my dearest sisters of all time from London town. Yes, the one herself, the only, I mean, having a background moment, the
you
Jules
called
Jones.
Oh, thank you
Darling,
so much.
shall we do the intros again? Like, do you want to fix that?
No, this is live. This is
Uh,
live. You know, what happened? Let me.
yeah, just
What
gonna fix the
the?
background. That's why, like, we need to start investing in a green screen moment. But hey, I'm loving the Mystic Meg moment as well. Is that materials from any other performance,
The
I might
moments
say?
that we live for. This is the moments we live for, darling.
You like, okay, that I
Yeah,
live for the moment
so
because we
wonderful.
live for the moment.
It's so one. Thank you so much for letting me come on to your chit chat shit
Oh,
show. I
darling,
love you. I missed you. It's so good to see you. And so good to
how
be.
I wouldn't. I wanted to start this bloody new year with a bang, and I said, what other better excuse to catch up with my dearest in full, well, in half gish because I'm in half gish. Um, but yes, I'm having a chit chat with a wonderful and crazy Jules Jones, darling. I want to start not asking you, but how was 2020? Because we don't want to go back there again. But how did you start this new beginning of decade 2021? Tell me.
Oh, I started it like it's almost like I want to say like a really like the tiniest little fart that just comes out like so long and it just goes on and and it was it was quite nice. I think I had one of the best moments luck because it was just so chilled out. It was just there was no obligations to do anything. I was with two very good friends, and yeah, it was just chilled out, and I felt like it's a new beginning, a new start. You know, coming fresh, doing all these things. So
Exactly. And you need to keep on rolling, nice and easy. Keep on rolling. Tina said at one time, bitch. And and we pray for Tina. We pray for Tina,
yeah,
darling.
yeah, we love Tina.
Thanks. Oh, darling, darling,
I
darling.
know you love Tina.
I
Tina,
love Tina too. One of my favorite performers, artists, singers of
Bill,
all
fill
times.
stadiums, fill the stadiums. That's what we're gonna do this year. We're gonna fill stadiums, and in the name of Tina, you know.
Exactly. So that's
Yeah,
why
here we
you
come.
need
We're
to be
gonna
prepared for the TV show. Have
visualize
everything ready,
this.
prepare your costumes, do your research, because when
Yeah.
you have the phone call, it's only 2 weeks away that you have. So, kids, ladies,
Mhm,
darlings,
mhm.
prepare everything now. 2 weeks to prepare
We
everything for the TV show. We are not gonna disclose names because then we get the algorithms don't go, we get banned, we get forbidden, like whatever. So whatever, let's not drop any brands, okay, darling.
yeah. There is no
So
presence. You just being present.
exactly, be
Being there and
present and be prepared
that's
to
what it
fill
is.
up
Whatever platform
stadiums.
you're on, you have to perform. You have to give a gift. That's what you're there for. You have to give a gift to help the people
And it's
get,
only and
who
it's
they are.
only that moment in time that it counts. So there is no second take, there is no again, because the next show is gonna be another show. So you need to live for the present moment. Absolutely. As you,
how about you? How was your incoming 2021?
well, at the end of 2020, I was well busy. You
I
know
can
that.
tell you. I can look into my ball and I can
Oh,
tell
she
you
got the ball out.
exactly
The
what you did.
ball is gonna tell
Oh,
everything.
very hairy ho. You. I have to put this away. I can't watch that.
Oof, 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 darling. Tell I want receipts. I want receipts, darling. Okay. Um, 2020 was very busy for me. You know, we got the festive period. We were busy. We were
I
creating
saw you
content.
busy hairy ho on that
We dropped
Instagram.
new video. We did a duet with the fabulous Vane.
Yeah.
Um, we started Mariah with Friends also. So like I was busy. I was busy. I was tired. So I was like happy to take those 2 weeks off, completely off. I shot on the 18th, and like this is my first time in drag in 2021.
Uh, you look
So
very
you are
rested.
premiering, darling. You're premiering. Um, and yeah, it was good. And then like, you know what? I am starting to learn to let go and to live the present moment. So I am living one day at a time,
Mm,
you know. So
that's good too. I mean,
yeah, it's just like right now, and I'm having an amazing time with one of my sisters, you know. And I'm just living for this moment.
no.
As you had also an amazing start of the year, tell me what is in stores for the Jules Jones in 2021? What you been up to? What are you preparing? There is something agreed. There is something signed. Tell me what's going on.
I have to consult with the ball because I have no idea. I have
Oh,
no idea what's going to
well,
happen.
someone is an assistant.
No,
I can
nothing.
recommend you Stella, darling.
Okay, let me see. Okay. All right, all right. I do see a photographer that was
Mhm.
took some photos of me, and so I'm gonna share some of that. And I do, oh yeah, yeah, I see me putting out another video of Dragonori. Dragonori is me reading children's books.
Amazing.
I'm working on one that is called Interrupting Chicken. And it's about
Okay.
the chicken who keeps interrupting the daddy cock,
Is
who's reading bedtime stories. So I've got that on the books, and I got that, and then who knows, I don't know. World domination by November,
oh,
full in.
but that is always on the cards, bitch. Like I would
Yeah, yeah,
need to work
traveling
hard
the
for
world.
that. Very
But
hard. Tell me where we can find of this children book, even though our audiences are like 18 plus. Uh, but I'm pretty like there is no buts. And I am pretty sure that people want to know
yeah,
where we can find all
YouTube.
these stories,
You can find
darling.
it on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube.
What is the handle? What is the YouTube? What is the name? I want everything, all the details.
You do you search, just type in Jules Jones drag, it will come up. You'll see the hits there. You see my channel there, and you'll see
As
some other.
easy as it sounds, there are no H's, there are no double anythings. Jules Jones, Jules like the Jules and Jones like Grace
Grace Jones.
Jones. There you go. There is so many Joneses sisters.
No, it's such a common name. I'm so
Exactly,
hard.
and it's quite easy to type. But this is Jules Jones drag. You find the children book stories by the amazing Jules Jones, and I'm gonna put it down there, down below, in there. That also, as we both had an amazing time of the year, but also a drag packed year because we had on the very first day of the year the US version of RuPaul's Drag Race starting, and then 2 weeks later the our dear United Kingdom version dropped. And I want to talk about that with you. What are your thoughts about this second season of the UK
Oh,
Drag Race?
wow, 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 wow. It is amazing. UK Drag Race is hilarious. It is just so fantastic. It is lovely. And it's just fun to see some of the people that you know get to go.
Absolutely. You
Yeah,
can
tell it.
relate to someone, right?
So nice. And it's fun, you know. It, these kids are just so much, and it's just entertaining. It's just so fun, and just fun to see the judges having a laugh too. Yeah,
Do you, the judges, oh my God, like one of my favorite moments, oh, excuse me, darling, of the show is the runway,
oh yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah.
moment, and
So
on the latest episode, Alan Carver having so much fun, and I was
this
like,
time the theme was surprise, surprise, wasn't it?
surprise, surprise,
What
exactly.
does that mean? What is surprise, surprise? Like, what did you come out like a Jack in the Box, a drag?
Oh, it's down to you. But have you?
Reveal. They had to come like with a reveal, like, oh, surprise, surprise. Here's a reveal. Yeah, yeah.
What would you have done if you were in this challenge?
Well, I would try to have as many reveals as possible. I love it when there's a third reveal, you know, like, but I don't know. I'd probably come out wearing with something like a really bushy thing around me that's very avant-garde, like
A cocoon moment.
yeah, like sizzling, and then like it's just jumping all over the place, you know, covering all of it. So be like just this hole here, and then thing will come out, you know, turn and twist, and then there's this fabulous gown, and then I will turn around, and then there's this, you know, I'll be just in like in some skimpy little mini dress that is just literally
All of
wide.
all of that reminds me of the legendary moment of our another legendary sister, Chamin's Masters, when she does the cocoon butterfly fringy moment, and I love that. It's a season 7. I don't remember what was her season, but
You have
well,
a great.
yes, I remember that moment. It was a moment. Maybe season 5. I
Mm.
don't remember what season was she on. Like,
And it's
I
just
do keep track of those things, but like, this is maybe a long time ago,
I
and
mean, if you did like a
darling, that we don't do math.
practice, I would lose. I would lose.
Exactly. I think that will keep it quite literal. Could be maybe like a Jangela moment coming out of a box, or like theme party, like gift bags kind of thing. I mean, the good thing about, for example, this challenge, that you could take it in different routes. It wasn't, like uh I don't know, masculine, feminine, or like 2 in 1, or like lame, or whatever. It was like, okay, we give you something, you give us your interpretation. That I think is much more, you know, inviting and diverse than other challenges. And talking about Drag Race UK, who are your favorite queens so far?
Oh, Bimini, hands down, Bimini. I
She is
just
such a babe.
that
Such a
her
babe.
with a hair as a pin, you know, bowling pin. I just could not take my eyes off of her. And then who is it? Is it Veronica?
Veronica Crane.
The one who they had a big red dress,
Hmm. Yeah,
and
Veronica. Yeah,
they did in this challenge. They in the Rusical they did
she did Evita Von
yeah,
Fleas on the
yeah,
episode.
that's a performer, and it's just
She was.
fantastic to see the transformation from them out of drag and into drag. It's just wow. It
Yeah,
just is
full
what it
on.
contrast of the two. Like there is this nerdy with the glasses,
I mean, she's so pretty either way. As a boy, she's very pretty,
and
and and in drag, she's full of pretty.
they are just phenomenal, and you know,
I know.
you
I find it so diverse, because
know.
each and every queen is coming from a different background, And so it's such a solid season because everybody excels at something. Do you know what I mean? It's not like,
Yeah.
like oh, you got like favorites for certain things or whatever. Like everybody kind of like brings something different to the table and let's make it so
I
interesting and so
really, I
diverse.
really wish to have seen Joe Black in the musical bit there because Joe Black have such fantastic musical, performance based. That would have been just phenomenal to see him.
I was so shook to let him go, like to see him go. Like I was like, what's happening here, darling?
Yeah. Oh, Joe, why did you have to go? Go, bring back
We will
Joe
have liked to see more of Joe Black, true
Black. Joe Black.
performer, coming from the cabaret scene, not like
Yeah. Oh.
tips and everything. No, like the stage is mine. These 5 minutes are mine, and you are done for treat. That's kind of the artist that I see Joe Black here. So I was very sad, darling, to see him go.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Okay, darling, by experience and doing numbers, I realized that you can tell me everything that you want to tell me and everything you want to do in 20 minutes. So, as the clock is ticking here on my right, I want you to close this conversation because it's 1920 already and you got 30 seconds to go now.
30 seconds.
And you
Ready?
already missed 10. Yeah,
Well, that's the thing. It always goes back. And another bus will come along. You just get on it and move
exactly.
along.
I
There's
just hear the bus stopping right now.
always be assholes everywhere. So you know what? Just get on the bus. It will take you there.
Exactly. Live the present moment. Let things go. Let anything that you need to let go. And you will be a different person every single time.
I know. Yeah, you're like a phoenix, right?
Exactly. Rise like a phoenix.
And then you're singing memory. What is that?
Hit the note, darling.
What did
All
you think
right,
of the?
my darlings, Jules Jones. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for being with me in this very second episode of Mariah with Friends in Conversation with. And please stay tuned for more queens that I want to catch up with and more darlings from the UK and even here from Spain. So stay tuned. Darling,
Oh,
thank you so much again for being with me. And I speak to you soon.
oh yeah, you too, my
I
dog.
love you. Mwah.
Amazing.
Bye.
Bye.